All right, all right, all right. We're going to be doing a comparison of the older Model 3 versus the newer Model 3. And we're going to be going over some of the changes. And we're going to ask yourself, is the build quality gotten better or gotten worse? So without further ado, let's get right to it. All right, all right, all right. Once you look at this, we have the older version of the Tesla Model 3, and this happens to be the 2023 Tesla Model 3. And over here is the brand new Highland. Many of you may know Tesla has gone through a refresh, and they've added new things such as ventilated seats, new headlights, new wheels. The new car is actually slower, so that's probably one improvement that the older version has, is a higher top speed, ventilated seats, a new interior, a new dual screen, and overall better and more efficient vehicle. But I tell you, like I was saying, the old one does go faster. If you're looking for more of a thrill, the old one would better suit yourself. And also, I like the fact that the older car, it's an overall good vehicle. Because I actually own 2020 Tesla Model 3, and I really think that as far as is it worth the upgrade, I don't know. If you haven't bought a Tesla Model 3, then get a new one. But if you have a previous model, it's not worth selling this one for that one. I don't think so. So taking a look at this 2023 Tesla Model 3, you'll find that the design is similar, but there is subtle changes. Let's look at this build quality. The build quality overall, the Model 3 has been really, really good. No issues. As like before, there was issues as far as like having a gap, but the gaps in the Tesla Model 3 have definitely improved from what I've seen. Definitely from what I've seen. So this is the standard range Tesla Model 3, older model. Okay, so from the side profile, you can't really tell the differences in these cars. The main differences is that the front of the vehicle is different because the headlights and the bumper has also been changed. So if you look at this light versus this light, as you may know, they've actually made the light a lot thinner to save costs and to make the light look a little bit more sleek and a little bit more better. So let's take a look at this brand new Tesla Model 3 Highland over here. As you can tell, these wheels have changed from the previous model, Tesla Model 3. These wheels actually look good on or off when your hubcaps. Another improvement that Tesla Model 3 has is that the camera and the overall hardware in here is a little bit better than the previous model, Tesla Model 3. The ride quality has also gotten better. So that's one thing to look forward to. Also, look at this. The rear, look at this headlights. These headlights look phenomenal. You gotta love it. You really, really do. Tesla has really made an improvement. Like, you look at this headlight, and now let's go to the previous model. And look at this. And tell me which one is better. Look at this. See? This old one over here doesn't look that good as the new one. See, the new one looks really, really good. And when I seen it, I was really, really excited. So another thing that Tesla has added versus the old one is this diffuser over here at the bottom over here. So I like it that this diffuser sticks out a little bit. So in case you have maybe a light tap collision, you're more likely to hit the diffuser than to actually hit the bumper. So I probably think that replacing the diffuser would be a lot cheaper than replacing the actual whole bumper, which the older version does not have. So definitely an improvement on that. The glass roof, they basically have the exact same glass roof, no changes there. But for the door, they now have double glass to improve sound deadening and make the car quality a lot more quieter. So that's one thing, that you're going to get dual glass on the back and dual glass on the front, and the overall car sounds a little bit better when riding on the road. The price, depending on where you live, the price may have stayed the same or changed quite a bit. Actually, since Tesla lowered the price, the new one is actually cheaper than the old one, which is actually phenomenal for Tesla to improve the vehicle and make the price cheaper versus other car companies where they're looking at increasing the price. But this price also fluctuates, and it also depends on where you're living. Different countries have different prices. Over here in Canada, you're going to get a cheaper price, but in other countries you might have to pay a premium. So those are the differences between the old Tesla Model 3 and a Tesla Model 3 Highland. If you're thinking of ordering one, it's really easy. Go head over to your app and go order one. So thank you for watching. Take care, have a good one, and I'll see you on the next one.